Imagine not being able to move in DPS.
We were talking about the pillow cuddles, and I mean, I
Yeah.
love cuddles and stuff, but not when there's a fight with seismic.
I can definitely I definitely over adjusted when that would happen, but there were a couple of times where you seismic shifted me, which is also not game breaking either.
I think everyone is seismic shifting everyone, and it's just a general mechanic that we can improve on.
Yeah.
No, I meant specifically just when there's two of us and there's it's not like there's a clump and lots of running around craziness. There were a couple of times.
I mean, okay, so I'll agree, but I'm also gonna disagree because I did go over a lot of those logs as well earlier. And we'll just say I'm gonna disagree.
Yeah, dude, we're allowed to do that.
I will plead that mostly second pillar. Sometimes range crowd melee a little bit, and we don't have anywhere to go because we're tucked away in that corner. We can pretty much only run in one direction.
Is it the left side or the right side when we're facing?
It would kind of be usually if we can run towards the wall, that's fine. But if we ever have to run kind of towards where the boss originally, where we pull him from, if that makes sense, that's always where it gets really tight. And I know we end up taking more seismic than we would like, I think. So it's really just if puddles block us from being able to run along the wall on that second pillar side.
So the thing about the puddles is that you can actually sit in it for a little bit. It's not like you die instantly if you sit in it. It takes for a little bit, and it is recoverable as opposed to just stacking the quaking. I keep calling quaking because that's all it registers in my head whenever I see it.
Okay, so it's saying I'm already locked to Castle Nathria, even though I just extended the raid. Sick. Let's reform.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you. Whisper me for an invite.
Why are there tunas always? Hold on.
What?
I think your raid frame is broken.
You are broken.
Clearly he's done too much math today.
Yeah, too much math. It does break the Uber.
Rest well. Sweet frames. Koreans, are you still running the choir trinket? Or are you subscribing to the Uber theory?
Crane has better trinkets than I do. Neither of us
F, dude. gonna give Wind Period to our Holy Pally.
Hell yeah.
Because melee holy damage is really good.
Bump even harder, dude.
I'll take Seraphim.
Love it.
With Renewal, I'm gonna feel like a tank now.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what we want.
I was actually surprised you weren't running it to begin with.
I know, I should have this whole time, you're right. I think that row specifically, I like turn my brain off when I look at it because I'm like, I'm always gonna take Wild Charge. But not always.
I mean, it's a little dangerous to be wild charging in this
No, you're right.
particular boss fight.
Yeah, you're right. There, yeah. It's definitely done more harm than good.
I think you killed people with it last time. If I wasn't...
No.
You know, maybe. Just a couple.
But yeah, sorry, I didn't get to finish my thought earlier. I got sidetracked. So I was gonna say, yes, you are right, but it's less about the damage for the goo on the ground, and it's more about the slow that kind of fucks melee, because we are the ones that are running back and forth, and like we've had chains break in the past because people kind of get like desyncs like that. So that's it. It's like it's not all the time, but I just noticed it the most on the second pillar.
We have 3 paladins? We can all just freedom ourselves.
Spartana can do the Ghost Wolf.
I don't
Can't get slowed in
I think
Ghost
we'll
Wolf,
be right.
bro.
I think it's just everyone needs to be aware of where puddles are and adjust based on them preemptively.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of time before it just like does damage, so get into position while it's ticking down and then...
This is definitely a fight where it's like having awareness about more than just your own position, because you might be standing where you are thinking, I'm fine, I'm doing everything correctly, I'm not getting any extra damage, I'm able to do my DPS, everything's good, but your positioning might be causing someone else somewhere else to take extra damage, and yeah.
I mean, it's why when we get knocked, or when we get pushed back, we should just stay where we are unless we're out of range for spells.
Yep.
Alright, I'm tired of looking at this boss. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I'm tired of getting fisted.
No, you're not.
Everyone be warned, I woke Nozala from her beauty nap this afternoon, so she might be extra sassy tonight.
I gotta say the comp is a little weird. Is Wayo DPSing?
Hell yeah, he is.
Fuck yeah.
And we're 4 healing it then?
Hell yeah, dude. Why would we not do that?
When you kind of already are with me in the raid.
Nice.
I just made the bombest fucking dinner I think
What
I've
is
ever
it?
made. I took some leftover French fries from Five Guys, fried them up in a pan, threw some bacon in there, threw some cheddar cheese, some eggs, a little breakfast scramble, put it on a waffle.
Hell
It's pretty
yeah,
good.
bro.
Where's the gravy on top?
I actually put a little Frank's Red Hot on there.
Are we Vantis running?
You
Yes,
pour syrup on top, what do you mean?
Gravy.
we are 100% van discerning. Dawn, we're gonna start with me taking you up on what we
Yeah.
talked about earlier,
I figured.
and we'll adjust if needed. No pressure on the healers. I got a good trigger finger tonight. if we need to bring Dawn in. Play good.
Better wear your mic. There you go.
I mean, we have 2 Resto Shamans. Do we really need other healers?
Heck no, dude. That's the point.
Wait, we're actually 4
Dude,
healing?
honestly,
No, we are
honestly,
not.
Oh,
2
thank God.
restos on this.
What kind of keyboard are you running with?
Okay, make sure we're grabbing Ventus runes. Grab a flask. Whew. All right, I'm in the zone. I'm ready.
Have you been elemental in the last 24 hours by chance?
Yeah, I was DPS and keys. Was
I'm glad I'm out
doing it
tonight.
all.
Fuck.
Doing it all, man.
All that's
Good
missing
luck,
is a
boys.
claw.
Oh my god, that's insane. The high roll of changeling. Hell yeah, dude.
With the course?
Mm,
That's a lot of crit.
you love to see it.
Let's see if I get the high roll. I got the low roll. So I'll get the high roll.
Everyone's got their conduits, their talents. Everything's good on that end. We're doing it. Everyone looked at a few things they could improve individually.
Yeah, I didn't have enough beer.
I'm gonna
Alright,
drop a
Mike.
little Feasterino over here.
I'm gonna drop a feast. I got it. I'm gonna drop a good one. Mic check for when our moonkins are linked together. Everyone's mic works.
Yes.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There we go. That's what I like to hear. It's the start of a fresh week. Who did well in their great vault?
You guys B26 chain.
My warlock did.
Ace.
Not second one, but
Is this trinket a good roll? Because I think it's a shit roll.
That's shit, bro.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Should've taken
still
this, did ya?
I'm
You'll
still
love to
trying to
see it.
get the blood skill for my tank.
You and me both. You and me both.
Okay.
I didn't hit ready.
Make sure you're taking a flask.
Already use your augment rune.
Perfect. Yeah. Alright, let's start the night off strong. Let's bring the noise right from the get-go.
We mark the moonkins.
Oh my god, holy shit. There it is.
Nice.
The double roll.
How do I get that?
Eat the right food.
Pray to Papa, please.
Night is the night.
Maybe I'll get it on the next time.
Do you eat a feast to try and get that, or can
It's
you
just
eat
any
anything?
food, but
Any
you
food, but it's a random chance.
yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I think we focus up, we pop our cooldowns good, maximize our damage a little bit more, do well on the soaps. Once we get to that 5th pillar, Lex doesn't use 4 global cooldowns trying to cast Spirit Link in an area that he can't cast Spirit Link, and we'll be great. I was looking at the logs in the pull where we got to charging the wall. We also lost 2 people to just getting hit by the charge, so be a little bit careful on that. We could get a 15-second timer. We can definitely work that out. If people need to adjust their macros to do that 15 seconds, that's totally fine. If it's going to help us kill the boss. Let's hit it. Everyone is ready.
1 sec.
No problem.
Making a 15-second pull timer macro.
That's fine. Love it. Everyone grab Hellstones. Make sure those are at the ready. Health pots at the ready.
That's just mechanics, folks. Let's just do all the mechanics.
Do all the mechanics. The rest will take care of itself.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, and Mal was mentioning that we should be double potting this fight because we can with our DPS.
Gonna need a backup.
Okay.
Make sure you inch backwards, Satterberry.
Chain slam Uno in 5 seconds. Help him out. Okay, we can honk. I got pushed into the wall, and I guess you didn't, so it's fine. We're moving towards pillar 1. Careful with the chains. A few people are stuck in different groups. Should be good though. Good job. Spread.
Back up again.
We're doing seismic again.
That's Nemios and Metri.
Yeah.
Chain 2.
Be prepared. Metro. Metro.
And seismic 2. Coming up. You ready? And we start heading towards. Personals if you have them. Okay, we cannot get them up. And we missed the soak in ranged. Okay, that's fine. Someone was in it and then just pitched out. It's all good. Wipe it up. Let's do it again.
So you're saying yes on the pre-pot or no on the pre-pot?
Yes, on the pre-pot.
Yes,
Yeah,
pre-pot, because it's a 5-minute fight, so you can get your second use.
I think using 2 is superior to using 1 on 4th pillar. Unless maybe you're using like a stat potion, that might be more impactful. I don't really know the exact math, but I think the 2 is greater than.
I'd imagine it depends on your damage profile.
So
I
wait,
agree.
do you want us to use our pots at the, what is it, with the wall charge as opposed to the 4th pillar charge?
No. So if you really need pot for 4th pillar, that's fine. But if your damage amp is not massive with the potion, then using 1 at the start is going to be beneficial, and 1 at the end of the fight.
I think in all scenarios, it's better to have the pot up on a pillar during lust than to have 2 during your 1 minute without lust.
I think you're probably right. I think for healers, you could maybe get a damage pot in at the start and mana pot late.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
So I'm going to be damage potting at the start as a healer.
Again, it really depends on
I
your
know.
your damage, like how your damage works.
Yeah.
Like
Agreed.
if you do a big portion of damage on pull compared to on each pillar, probably worth it.
Yeah, I think anyone who has
Maybe-
3-minute
maybe worth it
cooldowns
for 2-minute
can't.
cooldowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
2-minute cooldowns, it
the
might be
4th
something
pillar
to
is like
consider.
roughly 4 minutes ish, and so we won't have it up.
Yeah, 3-minute class is not ideal, that's for sure. Everyone is ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seismic numero 1. That's not ideal. Can we get him up? Okay, wipe it. Die.
You've got to move back to me, Atterbury. I can't come to you. Otherwise, I'm stacking all of those seismics.
Res.
Always getting bigger.
Putting a better feast down. I find it interesting that Details still has a pre-potion category. Seems like that's a fucking metric these days. No.
We good?
Hold on. Yeah, I think we're good. Everyone's ready. Pardon me. Oops.
What's up?
Roof. That's my roof.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Backup is Nemios and Lexitar.
Yep. Seismic numero uno. Chain slam numero uno. Seismic number two. Start making our way. Seismic again.
Psychic, multi one.
I need you to move up a little bit, really. Okay. Hello, Uber.
No, I'm just tunneling.
Let's wipe it.
Do you have a cooldown to replace the salve?
No, but I'm gonna make it work. I think we could maybe just use Trank there, but will it be back? We'd only get one Trank that way completely.
Because you don't really need one for the first him. That's
Yeah.
not much damage there, but the salve,
Is
there's a lot.
impactful.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could use Pillows Tied there. I think that's the play.
Where do you want it?
307. So charge number 3.
Gotcha.
Just saw the ERT note on Azala's stream, and I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah. If you want to be real fancy, you could just use it on pull so we can DPS through that roar then. Like literally just use Tide as your first ability, and it'll be back up at charge 3.
Yeah,
That's actually a really good idea.
Whenever you said 307, that's what went through my head. Was tied on pull, then it'll be a backup for 307.
Yeah.
More healer DPS.
Dropping a feast. Yeah, Freelink, you're standing a little bit far back, like by any standard. I know you're trying to give everyone else enough space, but I literally, even when the tanks are standing on like the raid side of the boss, I can't heal the tanks. You're standing so far away, which is cray cray. but it's not too huge of an issue. I just ready checked my ready check. I'm sorry. That's just me. Everyone is ready.
I'll just make sure
They're
to
double.
adjust when I'm paired with a healer.
They're double ready. All right, let's get it.
My food buff canceled. 1 sec.
No problem.
Let's get this bread.
Agree.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seismic numero uno in 5. It's kind of in an off spot, so we'll switch care. Okay, that's fine. I think we had 6 people get in, but that's better than the alternative. Seismic numero dos. And we head towards the pillars. Range, so that was clutch as fuck, whoever got in that one.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Seismic, care.
Back to your greens.
Like, you don't need to move. I went to you.
Seismic again.
Look how
Seismic
far you
again.
go.
Yeah. Big seismic shift here. Chain slam.
Tenenbaum, Atterbury.
Boys, what are we doing?
I think it's because he's
Also,
not
yes,
marked.
Mark keeps, I had him marked, but it keeps getting taken off. So, are there any marks that are used on this fight? I didn't think there were.
I think it's just skull.
Yeah. Maybe
We had
someone
cross being taken off
overwrote
too.
my mark. Who knows? He was marked at one point. Okay, he is marked.
Alright, I'm rejoining the choir.
Hell yeah, bro. Who's not in the choir on this fight? You know what? I will leave the choir then. Oh, I'm already not in the choir. Holy shit. Okay, true. Didn't matter. We only have 4 users anyways, so it's not like we were missing out. Okay. Metrim, you good?
Wrong warlock.
I'm not in fire.
Yikes. Is
Wrong
that-
look like.
It's fine. We're good.
I do not look like him.
Yeah.
Nobody
I mean,
looks like him.
That transmog is on point.
Okay, let's hit it.
Is Metro ready?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seismic 1. Like we gotta move back. Chain slam.
Oh, it's on me.
Oh,
That was me. That was me. Yep. I did the thing that you. I did the thing that you specifically prompted out of.
I taught you well, my son.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that
no.
was definitely not on the furthest person away. Maybe it just hates Moonkins, but
It just loves me tonight.
yeah. So we had a potential adjustment in place there, but that bounding leap thing was definitely an interesting play.
I definitely, yeah, it's tough because like anytime that I am paired with a Moonkin, like my ramp lines up with the chain pull, so I need to try to like if I'm gonna be soaking at all, I need to move over like literally instantly to make sure that I get over there and don't just waste an entire spirit shell. But yeah, not jumping will probably still get me there as long as we move quickly.
It was an
I'm not
even
used to being,
minute.
I'm not used to being a goblin yet.
We love goblins. Real great on Denathrius, by the way.
Leap, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of strange that this far away still triggers the chain on me, as opposed to a Boomy who's over here, where I'm
Yeah,
jumping.
I don't
Oops.
know. It's like the angle
there's no exact
matters
science.
too. Like,
You know what? I'm just gonna stay away from that area. Maybe that's the key.
I like that.
Yeah, usually when I get linked to Tenenbaum, I get it if I'm standing right about here.
It just hates druids.
I
Everyone's
think
ready.
the idea too is to have the boomies back further than everyone else by a margin. You know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's focus up. Seismic number 1 and 2. Chain slam after. Chain slam going out. Roar. Seismic number 2. Make your way to the pillar. Seismic.
We need backup.
Seismic
Nemius
again.
and decide.
There you go. And seismic number 2 after this roar. Seismic 2. Tenenbaum, can you innervate me before the second pillar? Get him up after this. Get him up.
Let me know if we need to adjust.
I think we're fine.
Gonna be prog champ.
Chain slam 3 coming out. We're kind of in the back. Careful with where we're getting pushed. Seismic. Get ready to move to third pillar. third pillar. It's a free res. We can get them up in a minute.
Oh, Ag, follow me. We're going to a slightly different spot this time.
We should be using to spark cannon.
Yeah, there you go. That's fine.
Are we sacking or are we soaking?
We are soaking. Seismic again.
Freelink, you're like really far away from us.
I don't have a partner, so someone else has to get in anyway. Oh, yeah. Good adjustment.
We're gonna be in a lot of trouble here down a healer. We can get Slamson up in
Lust.
Yeah, we should have lusted a while ago.
It's already going.
Wasn't until he said that.
Res is up.
Yeah. Let's climb it up. Just so we don't have range players soaking in melee. We're sacking the next.
Lux, if you need to move forward, let me know. I'm stunned.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
lost tank.
We're sacking the next. Yes. Just practice. Sack this.
I don't have a partner.
Oh my fucking god, that's so unlucky. Just hit the wall.
I should have been that far back.
So there we would want to group. Okay, that's good. We went all the way, kind of. TM. Yeah, if you don't have a partner in the last phase, definitely don't be the furthest one away.
Honestly,
Slight adjustment.
I couldn't find you, and for some reason I didn't look the furthest back when I got.
I couldn't find you either. I saw you at the last second, but I was too far. I tried to blink, but it was too late. I revived with a totem, though.
I think we try to health pot that third pillar hit. I also think potentially having the Link try to hit the melee is a decent idea. I don't know.
I think we didn't have enough people on the square wall.
I don't know.
That lust was late because I lusted and it was yeah, that lust was way too late. We are lusting for our healers there, not for our DPS.
It's 42nd as well, so we have it enough for the last pillar
your
too.
lust didn't go off on that pull then, Spark, because my lust was the one that activated.
I don't know how other ranged are feeling, but I feel really confident in my positioning throughout the majority of the fight until the fourth pillar, basically.
I mean,
And then it feels mess.
Yeah, because Freelink, you were all the way over by Star when I was linked with you there at the end, and I had to run all the way from Square over to you through all puddles, and that's what effectively killed me.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much open space over on that back wall to utilize. Like,
There
we
really
shouldn't
wasn't that time though. It really there's no static.
More than the center.
Where Nemios and I were was
There was
like
rubble everywhere.
where green is. So Nemios and I were there, and it was no room anywhere.
I think ideally, just because I know not everybody was here on the pulls on Sunday, so we changed up the tanking position for the boss. And sorry, I kind of sprung that on Ag last minute. But after we break the third pillar, we use the first roar after the third pillar gets broken to tank the boss over here on Moon. So I don't think range should still be at square. I think the idea is that if you hang out like here, it means you get to tunnel the boss when they're at Moon, you get to tunnel the boss when they charge to the fourth pillar, and you can still hit the boss when they go to the wall. So like this whole area right here that Wayo's running around in should be, I think, where a majority of people are grouped at.
That needs to be kept for like melee people. There's a few range that can be that close to the boss, but you can't be that close when you're a range player.
So if the boss is by moon, where I'm standing here is like basically where I want to be, or where the furthest person wants to be for chain slam. Right? This is
Yeah.
gonna be where that happens. So the rest of the range want to be around the third pillar and all through this area, through to these benches even probably.
I think the danger of having range back here is that when he charges the fourth pillar, that means a range has to try to get here to soak.
But there's
which
plenty
is
of
messy.
time, but like we need people spread out like that for the seismic shifts, right? So those 2 seismic shifts go out. Once those 2 go out, then we start to move. There's time between that and the charge. People will get to the pillar.
That makes sense.
Could we get battle show? We also just lost 2 people on the third pillar hit and someone on the second pillar hit. Need to not have that happen. I think personals is good on second pillar if you're not using them otherwise, because then 2 minutes will be back up for the fourth pillar. Yeah. I think third pillar we just kind of fall behind a little bit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Seismic number 1. Make sure we're... Chains. Roar coming up. Seismic number dose. Yeah, we're making our way to the pillar. Soaps. Good job. And seismic again. Somehow your cheat death proc. I think your chain broke. That's weird. Chain slam number 2. And a roar. And we do seismic again. This is where we really need to stop or start chopping people. And we make our way. Good job. Soaks. Great fucking plays. Keep it up. Keep it hot. Seismics.
Wild link.
No!
Okay. Get greens up. Seismic again. Ready for Chain Slam 3. Might be the toss up on which Moonkid it's on. Be ready to react.
The mover's out. One is on.
That might have been a Souls shape play.
Alright, just kill yourselves.
I don't even know what I just called you.
A lot of things.
I was like,
I heard
that's
snarls
kind
in
of
there.
like her name.
Yeah, we were a little too far from each other when we started running there.
Yeah.
You should have used Roar at that point.
Last time I did, I almost killed Lex on accident.
Well, I mean, both of you are moving, so I mean, we don't have Roar to use anywhere else, really.
Yeah, I don't know who was linked with Tenenbaum there, but I think that it was plays trying to be made.
The Samurai just wasn't fast enough.
Yeah, so as soon as the seismic shift ends there, the players who's linked to the Moonkin needs to be like thinking like I might have to move here. I might not.
That dream needs Fort again.
Big focus. Had one really good pull.
4.
Good vibes only.
2. 1.
Seismic number 1. Seismic number 2. And we're heading towards the pillar. Seismic, chill, focus here.
I'll blink him as well. I guess.
Oh shit, we just soul
Nice.
shaped past each other.
Just wipe it. We're dead.
When I call, I'll blink. I'm gonna blink.
I don't think you guys should ever rely on blinks in this fight.
You shouldn't.
Like that should be literally off the bars for this fight.
We were across from each other. It was like the only way to do it would be to hit other people's seismic shift.
Yeah, I mean, think there's a set rule here.
Yeah.
I loved it personally when he was calling out, I'll blink to you. But it's personal preference. We got linked a bunch the other night and he was blinking to me every time and I was just fucking in love with that. I didn't have to do shit, could just heal everyone. It was great. Alright, let's get a summon on egg. Take a quick bio if you're not swapping your soulbind.
I forgot there were two druids with an N at the start of the name. So I called Nizala when I should have said Nemos.
Yeah, you confused me there.
That's why I soul shaped over to you, thinking that.
If other healers need innervates, please call for them. Like, we're not using our innervates at all, basically. Other than maybe 1 or 2 per fight, which for having 3 Moonkins is pretty sad.
I don't think I normally need any until, like even right at the end, I still got mana.
Yeah,
I need them on minute 2 and minute 4 of every fight. I usually call them, but I've been told it's pretty hard to not die to mechanics. forgot to. So
That's fair.
on a positive note, less bonks tonight.
Bonks, bro. Kind of the opposite of stonks. Okay. Must stop dying to chain slam. Melee, keep up the great work on soaks. Knock on wood if you're with me.
What if there's no wood near you?
Find some wood.
I got you.
Okay, hold. What?
He knocked on wood.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
We
didn't
don't
hear
want to
him?
know what kind of wood.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It sounds
Oh,
like a
it is
cabbage.
definitely not what you're thinking. If that's what
Y'all
you're
talking
asking.
about erections?
Talking about erections here?
Alright, listen, Step Raider.
Step Salmon, bro. Everyone is ready.
Step chain. I don't know where my partner is.
Step, bro. I tried blinking to you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seismic 1 in 5 seconds. Chain slam. Numero uno. And we get roared here. Seismic dose. And we head to the pillar. Okay. I'm cool with that decision. Good job. Burn. Seismic. Focus and chill here.
Will I blink?
Good job. Seismic dose, care. And we're heading towards the pillar. Good job. And we do it again. It's possible.
We're very far from each other.
Yeah, Nemios, let's go. Nemios, let's go. Clutch. Seismic. Hellstone here if you have to. Good job. Remember to stay spread here.
Remember, we're going to Moon Ag.
Stay spread and chill.
To the wall range.
Come to me, Spork. Thank you.
We're doing it again.
Oh boy.
Are we
Moving a little,
sacrificing
Cranes.
this?
Cranes move.
No, we'll do this. We'll do this. We're
Okay.
doing this.
We're so
Pop Hellstones. Hellstones if you have to. On the top up those homies. Get Atterbury up. We need to 4 heal this for now, and we'll get Prog Champ up after. Personals here if you can.
Oh my god, I lagged out.
Get Prog Champ up. Now. We're sacking next. This is Seismic first. You can take that for free res. Seismic again.
Are we breaking or killing?
We're breaking.
Pop me.
Yep.
Hot cell stones.
That's Seismic, or sorry, Roar. My bad. Now it's Seismic.
After the seismic group up.
Yep. We're grouping up behind the boss. Don't get hit.
Immunities.
Okay. So
That's
we just
a
need
nice
to not
few
lose
seconds.
people. Yeah. Especially our tanks actually need to be standing in the link there. They're our primary health distributors. So when they do that, we'll be in an even better spot. But no, that's good.
Melee is scary.
Considering we... So I think we're ahead of DPS on our 3% pull there. We just literally are losing people before like the 3rd pillar, which is shit. We also lost 4 people right as we used heroism, which is like brain explosion.
Lucky.
Sorry, yeah, we didn't actually have anyone dead on the 3rd pillar, I don't think. We definitely lost 4 people right as we heroism, though. That's a confirmed fact. So, I think with Atterbury, I can taste the bread if that doesn't happen.
I think
Also, I should emphasize, let's hit some logs here.
Revenge and I went opposite directions on a rubble fall, and the broken pillar prevented, like, it cut off my only way to catch up without just getting slammed with the
Yeah, so we didn't die from getting hit. It was just that moment, which I
Definitely
thought, and
need
I
to be
couldn't.
spending a little bit more time at the start of the fight doing damages on our healer, and I think it's not going to obviously be 7%, but like it'll help.
Why not? Just do more damage.
True, dude.
Only a 90 parse? Oh, come on.
Yeah, Artorias really didn't bring it that attempt on the damage. I actually think he died before the 4th pillar, so that's
I did. I got hit by rubble and then died to the roar.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, dude. In terms of just like overall parsing on damage, like that was one of our worst pulls, and we still got to 7%. So let's get this fucking bread.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seismic numero uno. coming up. And seismic number dose. We are making our way to the pillar. Seismic. I need you to move up a bit for Link. Thank you. Can you iterate me, Tenemo? Gonna to make a few adjustments here. Yeah. I got you, bud. We need to go to this one for sure. Seismic here, focus and chill.
Far left Korean.
Seismic again.
We need to move to our left, Korean.
Not Ninos.
Get out, the side, get out. You. Friends, you might have to Hellstone. You're good. And then we make our way to the pillar. Good fucking shit. Keep it up. Take that res, we can get cranes up. Take that free res. Again, Hellstone here if you have to. Keep yourself alive.
I'm gonna be pro champ.
No, wait, no. Let's move in.
We cannot.
Tenon bomb, I'm behind.
We gotta pray for abilities.
You're up.
Spread.
Yeah. Gonna be scuffed as fuck anyways, so let's just not waste time. We can't tank a whole nother phase without a second tank. And there's no way we meet the DPS check with that many dead. Just die.
I can't soak both these anyway, so.
True.
I saw you go left, so I followed you, but then you turned around.
Yeah, there's just a lot of shit going on. I actually couldn't see that you were with me. So I thought you went the other way to my change directions.
That's fine. The camera angle was shit right there.
I would have been fine, but my cheat death trinket procced on like the second pillar. We'll need a cauldron after this pull.
Yeah.
No, we won't. We'll kill it.
Hell yeah.
We'll still need a cauldron for generals.
Nice.
No dying to chains or anything else.
5,
Don't break your
4,
chains.
3, 2, 1.
And chain slam number 1. Roar. And seismic again. We are on the pillar. Good job. Pump the damage, boys. Seismic. You guys are way further away than you normally are.
I kind of like it.
I can't do shit right now.
You move to where you gotta be.
And we head to the second pillar. Good job. Okay, wipe it up. Yeah, I don't know. The tanking positioning felt really different after that first pillar of that pull. I literally couldn't reach you guys around like Skull.
Yeah,
I don't know if other healers were having that same issue, but it
I
was definitely significantly different on that pull.
We were a little farther back.
I spent most of the time not being able to heal them.
Yeah, I couldn't do shit even with moving into the middle of the group. And that is the only pull I've ever had that problem, so.
It's just a weird pile of rubble.
Just as a small note, when everyone gets chain slammed, I know you guys are all just like hanging out waiting for the roar. If you're on top of one of the tanks, you do risk getting murdered.
Yeah.
Can confirm.
You will get absolutely fucked.
I feel like it's a thing everybody knows, but it's still a thing that several people aren't playing appropriately.
I'm gonna drop a cauldron just to be safe. Just reflask now, just to be safe.
One who's been chain pulled in and then bonked because I didn't move fast enough multiple times. You also stand the risk of just getting deleted by a falling boulder that you don't get to see because it's falling directly onto the boss.
Yeah, also if you're in like the center of the boss when he casts Roar, the direction you go is definitely not consistent. So
sometimes you just sit in place.
Yeah. Moving is definitely a strategy I would recommend.
good on wings, Slam?
Yep.
Let's hit it. Okay, maximum focus, maximum damage, maximum everything.
Except for boss health.
5,
Except for-
Minimum
4,
minimum
Yeah.
suck.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're gonna just have both of you guys get in as well. Definitely seismic number 1 now. And we're moving towards the pillars. Good job. Seismic number 1.
Behind you, Atterbury.
Seismic again.
Wait, front champ.
Get him up. Get Slamson up. We can on Spark. Can you? Okay, we're good. Seismic number 2. After the roll.
Sure.
Start heading. Good job. Okay.
Spark or
Our paladin pulled aggro.
That was
No, it's because I
Oh, we
didn't
talked about
move.
No. Hello?
Hello?
Let's just keep going.
Tenenbaum, I'm right behind you.
Roar.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna contradict my own call. I do not see a point in this. Just die.
How did I live?
Fucking mail.
And they're doing so well.
I think we've had more chain link deaths tonight in an hour of raiding than we had in 3 hours of polls on Sunday. It's really fucking sad.
Alright, I'm on my last rune. Let's kill it.
Okay. Be good. I can't really even like assess what our healing comp is doing right now because other than, you know, one pull where we had some second pillar hits, or people die to second pillar hits, the healing has not been cause of death. Everyone is ready. I'm also moving around where I'm tiding, and I kind of like it, so I am not tiding on the first charge because we don't need it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seismic 1. Guys, wipe it. Take a break. Stretch. Must figure out how to not die to chain link.
I did not realize how far we'd gone forward.
Man. I'll be back.
I'd like to host like a constructive feedback session right now. I just, other than we've had a few bad chain slams, which I think in the last 5 or 6 pulls we've ironed out. But really, like, the main thing we've been not doing well is just the most basic mechanic on the fight that has always been present on all difficulties, and that is chain link. For context, we have at least one, by extension, likely two, with the exception of mages and sometimes tanks. We have at least one death to chain link on every single pull of tonight. Yeah, I mean, I'm confident. I know we can kill this boss with any comp that we put on the table. So I'm like, I want to bring something optimal, but I don't want to use that as like a scapegoat. This boss is, in its current iteration, very doable by 20 gamers of our caliber. Just need to dig real deep. The next power has to come from the inside, as a wise Super Saiyan once said. Let's keep up the good audio cues. Let's not get down. Let's keep calling out essential information. Focus. We need 5.5 minutes, not 50. That's it. Gotta put on our Tom Brady pants. What boss kill are you most looking forward to? The next one.
Or do we put down food or are we putting down food?
I will put down food.
My balls are deflated, so I've got big Tom Brady energy.
Hell yeah, dude.
What do you kiss your son?
On the lips. No shaming of that, honestly. Showing your kids affection should not be something that people get shit on for.
True. There are plenty of other reasons to shit on Brady.
True. If you're Odell, you might literally take a shit on him. Slamson, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's hit it. Remember, 5.5 minutes is all we need.
The only thing that stands between us and glory.
Mm-hmm.
5.5 minutes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seismic numero uno. Job. Seismic. Do it right.
I need to step up breathing so I can heal.
Seismic again. Can you iterate me, Venomum? Just like an advanced. Thank you. Chain link, do it right. Roar. Seismic again, care.
Metro.
Get him up. Seismic again.
I'm by pillar 1 behind you, Tenenbaum.
Reapply him when you get the chance.
Job, Seismic. After this, Hellstone if you're low.
Other side of the boss, me like, come.
I get in.
Let's move. Clutch on the opposite range group.
Good job, Bynum.
Leave it up to the girls.
Need
On a
to
moon.
play defensive here.
Need range to flip over there.
Yeah. Range should definitely be on the left side of the boss. Chain slam, we're doing this one. You're gonna have to pop hellstones or pots when you're being pulled in. Yeah, okay, so that was just absolute shit. Like, our healers need to be in the middle of the room. I was linked to a healer. Our ranged DPS need to fucking activate their brains. Like, the space where, who was there? Tenenbaum just died. We need to have far more people there. Like, around that area.
That's the space I was talking about earlier.
So
me and Tenenbaum can go there, but we're the ones trying to do chain slam.
Yeah, I was gonna nudge him, but I remember that he's part of the team that gets sucked in.
Yeah, like if you're even probably healers can probably stand like right here-ish. I mean, I've been linked with Desaya a few times, and I normally him or me drags the other one over here.
Yeah, I tried to do this last pull, but the person I was linked did not want to move, so I was like, okay, well, I'll just stay here, out of every single healer. I had to use literally everything I had to stay alive.
Well, you were in range of every healer where you were, trust me, but the problem is we were all on top of each other. So that's a lot of extra damage to heal. Yeah, that was just really poor positioning on behalf of our range group and healing group. That pull in particular. The pulls other than that one have been pretty good in that department after that third pillar break. That was by far the worst one yet.
Which sucks because that attempt actually looked really clean up until that point, basically.
I think we were pretty ahead on the damages there. Well, maybe not that ahead, but we were on pace.
Check oils, everyone.
Yeah.
Are all the range clear on where they're trying to stand for that fourth pillar? Like, speak now if you're unsure.
I'll put a friendly marker down where you can kind of gravitate to.
How about not star?
So the moon marker is like a decent spot for. We don't need everyone there. Like, let's not overcompensate here. Like but having more than like one set of gamers over there is going to be really beneficial for us.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seismic number 1. And we are chain slamming. Good job. Roar. Good shit. We're heading towards the pillar.
Like, can we move? Yeah, I think Tenenbaum might be a little impossible to reach the group. We'll soak this Tenenbaum.
for roar. And seismic number 2. You gonna rate me 10 of them. We're moving. And we're seismicking.
Revenge, I'm next to you.
Get him up quickly. We're seismicking again. Wipe it.
No.
You see that one?
I saw that. It hit you through the pillar. I think you
Yeah.
edged it right on there.
You guys are taking seismic shift hits a lot as our tanks. I feel like you're taking a double hit there. That's just a huge spike of damage.
I think that's actually not true. I think we're doing better on avoiding double hits than we were like all previous nights. But it's still not 0.
Yeah, no, your seismic shift damage taken is not high at all.
Is it a melee that's doing that much damage in that short span of time?
City got hit by 2 melee crits.
So does that mean you just gotta move closer together faster after the seismic shift? Because it's always that part.
It doesn't matter. He just wails on you.
I don't understand how you're getting crit though. Or you just mean like...
It's probably, they're not splitting the damage, right?
No, we're literally dead on top of each other. We spread for the seismics, and then we come back together. But if we spread, then we take a huge, massive spike of damage right there, which I usually have something up, but doesn't stop me from dropping from 100% to 0 in like 4 seconds.
Every once in a while, he'll like have a melee swing queued up that'll like still fire while we're spread, and that trucks tanks for sure.
Yeah, maybe
'Cause
that's
he's not supposed to, but it does
All right,
happen on
let's put
occasion.
it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seismic number 1 coming up.
We're not. Oh god, I just stay in.
It's fine. Prefer that over the other alternative. Seismic 2. Then we are heading towards the pillar. Good job.
Melee, you're not gonna have a great positioning.
You're good there. Just
Get him up after this seismic. Chains. Good job, Roar. Seismic. And move. Good job.
Need backup here.
Metrium.
Okay.
Start to move
Seismic
backwards.
again.
Very proc champ.
What?
And Lex.
Oh, he went too far.
I think we're going farther.
Can't come up. Wipe it. Everyone is ready. Let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seismic Uno. Roar coming through. And Seismic Dose. And we are heading to the pillar. And Seismic again. Generate me 10 bomb after this. Thank you. Seismic dose. Far range group has to clutch. Okay, good job. Use the space available to us.
Law blank.
This is gonna be weird.
Anyway,
Feeling, Tenenbaum, let's head over there.
Needs people in.
Spread. Hellstone here if you have to, guys. Tanks, tanks.
We were in ours.
Nope, you guys 100% missed.
Fucking tanks.
That was 100% our tanks.
Couldn't see it.
Yeah, it's all good.
No. There was one that only Ag and I were in. It was 100% out the tanks on that one.
I'm gonna strongly disagree.
I'll show you the Twitch clip if you want. It's the same fucking spot we've soaked it every attempt on this boss so far.
Okay, but the small soaks, someone didn't get in it. Yeah, Ag definitely missed. 100%, dude. My camera was literally like panned right on it. I guess calling out tanks there kind of doesn't really do much. It's just a panic situation if I say that, so whatever. I was trying to give like an audio cue of what was about to happen. Big F. I remember my first thunderstorm. Let's do it. All focus, all the time. Big energy. Let's go. All our Moonkins still have their marks. We have no excuses. Only solutions. Only good gameplay. That's fair. We can fix that.
5.
So we do have
4,
excuses.
3.
Yeah.
2. 1.
Numero uno on the thank you. Chains one. Good shit. Numero dos on the seismic. seismicking again. Good shit. Seismic. Make a plan here where everyone looks pretty good. Chain slam. Roar. Seismic still. Good job. Lots of space near diamond range if you have to be there. Seismic again.
Stand by pillar 1 when the time comes.
And chain slam. Society, we might have to get in this. Oh no, yeah, that's fine. Just stay in. You can onk. Seismic. Hellstone here if you have to, guys.
I need help. I need help.
Why?
Good job. Good adjustment. Keep it cool. Remember ranged. We want to maximize our space here.
Need some people by moon.
Seismic again.
Here, wait, Prog Champ.
This range positioning looks good right now.
Remember, we do chain slam here.
It's not
doing
me.
this.
Hero.
Get Tenenbaum up. Personals here.
Back up.
People need to back up.
Hellstones, health pots, everything we
Potions
got.
in general.
Yeah. We can get revenge up in 3 seconds.
When I come up, can I get a lust?
Yep. I'll catch you.
Cool.
Spread in your entrance.
Yep. Seismic again.
You want to move over to the empty space by skull?
Yes, after this.
We group up here, right?
Yeah.
Sacrifice. We're sacrificing this. Do not let this hit the boss.
Break.
Actually,
Just do as much damage as you can.
just get behind the boss. Get behind the boss.
I sit in here.
Thanks, guy.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it. That was a great pull. We were super far ahead on the damage there. Like, that boss was going to die before it even hit the wall.
It is really hard to get out of the way of that charge as a tank. There's no fucking time.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true. Actually, we might have to.
Big
keep
level
that.
play. Big level play. Let me do something.
You might be able to aim it maybe aim it
Big level play.
this way. Or
Big
the,
level play.
yeah, the fucking blockade. That's
Well, they both have to
huge.
take it at the same time. That's the thing.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
either that or whoever is not targeted by it is a little bit max range. And
Get rid of this
person...
gateway. One of us is accidentally gonna click on it and fucking break our. This is not gonna work.
I think aiming it over here is the play. I know it's gonna have force melee to move a little bit, but I think aiming it like this way is because that way we can pretty much just all group on the nipple marker, anyways.
Well, I think it's fine if they come in a few seconds after, right?
They're saying so that they don't die, though.
Yeah, like when he charges from where I was jumping to the to like here, he goes so fast like we can't get out of it in time. We just get one shot.
I think you just both have to use your jumps to get out of the way.
All right, so just so we have a double confirmation, where is the link going to be placed? Do we have a general
right
spot?
behind where behind the boss, where it hits the wall. Like I mean, if we have to adjust where the boss hits the wall so our tanks live a little bit, that's fine.
If we're hitting it like here, do you want to
That's like, fine. So we'll be clustered really close to orange. Yeah.
That works.
Yeah, let's do that. I need to hung room. Battle shout.
Sledge. I disconnected.
Oof. That is why we don't have battle shout.
Loading back in. No, it didn't save my macros.
Oh no, sir.
Whoa. One sec, one of my weak orders is totally fucked. I gotta reload UI 1 sec. Is that ready? Check good?
Yeah. It is good, everyone's ready. Let's do this. Big time.
5,
Big time plays.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Seismic 1 coming up in 3. Chain 1. Good shit. Roar. Seismic 2. Seismic. Seismic again.
You're right, proc champ.
And we do chain slam.
super close.
Seismic 2. And we head towards the boss. Good job, keep it up. Seismic. Do this right. Seismic again. Tenenbaum, can you rate me? Chain slam. Just go in those knobs.
I'm with it.
Okay. We're overcompensating, but that's fine.
Well, they use my card.
Seismic, we're really stacked here. Gotta be careful. It's quite a bit of rubble there. Just be careful, guys. Personals if you have to here.
He hit me. I don't. Someone's got to soak that other tank one. Nope.
I tried.
I did that on Sunday too. You just got to make sure you give the pillar plenty of clearance so he doesn't hit you through the pillar.
Let's do it again.
We got this. Everybody's got every potential mistake you can individually make on this boss out of their system in the last 7 hours of progress on this boss, so now we're fully out of excuses.
Can we put the mark back on Leia?
Yep.
And on Tenenbaum?
Yeah.
We haven't had a pull on 1 or 2 yet. Still could throw that into the mix.
You want to fix that?
Hold on. Yeah, okay, we're good.
You guys ready for this? We're about to make history.
Hell yeah, dude.
What's pull one?
This is the last pull on Sludgefist. Enjoy it.
This is not an enjoyable fight.
We're good. Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seismic 1. Chain slam 1. Job. And we're moving to the pillar. And we're doing seismic. again.
Iterate proc champ.
Job. Now we roar. Start hitching, but seismic is priority. Can you iterate me as well, Tenenbaum? And we're doing seismic.
We need a backup.
You and me out of back or not?
Seismic. Me and Lai are back up. It's fine. Spread. Might have to Hellstone here, homies.
Don't get charged to the pillar.
Good job. Keep it up. Keep it clean.
To the wall.
Need some range to move.
Doing it again.
Iterate proc
Set
champ.
him up. We're doing it again. Pop Hellstones, health pots here if you have to. We're
Need a backup here. I don't have a partner.
You and me
10
and
on
Sala.
iron.
Sala.
10 on iron. We're fine.
Second pots.
We can get Koreans. We have to 3 heal it.
Well, you better just keep people alive and be a healer.
We're not gonna kill it without you.
I'm by the front legs.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know what you want me to do there.
Said it as early as I could.
Suicide. You're the only one with it. That's unfortunate.
Let's do it again. Ranged, if you're on the moon side, start scooching.
Yeah, one
Don't
thing
we
that
want people there?
we've kind of beat a dead horse on is like, and I notice whenever I'm linked with like Tenenbaum, is people don't back up to give the people who get chain slammed any room. Like if you're not in the chain slam, you can then like shift into where the chain slam went off. So like once you get chain slammed and you get roared, you're literally just in a clusterfuck of 9 people.
Well, the roar
And-
should also push the people that were
But
there.
people are
unless they're pushing
moving
against
forward
it.
again.
Yeah,
That's the
but
thing.
people are moving forward. And like Tenenbaum and I got chain slammed there, and we literally were just in a group of like 7 fucking people, and we just, you just put your hands on your head at that point. One sec, I'm finding my feasts. Lost him there for a sec.
Check your flash timers.
Stones. Make sure you got Hellstones. I think we also, like, we had 6 people get pulled in there. That's really fucking bad at that point of the fight. Oh well. That's probably what it mainly was, if I'm being honest. Appreciate everyone trying to be helpful. I think I audibled that we were getting in it, so trust that I'm going to make the play there. Everyone is ready.
Our Pally's bum.
Let's hit it. We need pump again. The last pumper. Kind of like the Last Supper, but for us killing this boss.
4, 3, 2.
Are you trying to say the boss is Jesus?
Maybe.
His body is bread.
Hell yeah. Seismic, number uno. Chain slam. We are getting roared here. Good job. Now we head to the pillar. Great job. Seismic.
I'm next to you, Desire.
We need to move
I
up
have
a
to
bit.
move up.
Yeah. I'm with you. It's fine. Seismic again.
You're right, Pog Champ.
Perfect. Chain slam. Now we can shift a little bit. And after this, we do second pillar. Get him up. Job, keep focused. Seismic. Again.
Back up.
How's the backup?
They're good. They're good. Roar. Seismic again. Can you interrupt me, Tenemo? Need it real bad. We're moving.
Oh. Is that a melee miss or?
Nope.
Here's a range.
We don't miss soaks.
True. Alright, we're doing one more.
We have perfect synergy in melee.
I mean, after you made that suggestion of you going to the ranged one and the melee staying on the boss, it's been pretty fucking good, I'm not gonna lie.
True.
It just makes sense, man.
It really does. That was like
Agreed.
a logical series of events.
Game changer, man.
Does anyone need a flask?
Check the
Anyone's
oils.
about to expire. Oh, I just healing tided, but that's not actually that relevant.
Pull now, pull now.
Check the oils.
This is the pool, guys. This is the pool. I've been watching for the past 2 hours. You got it.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Let's hit it. Oh, you still had a spare. Okay. I was like, damn, what happened?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seismic 1 coming in a few. Chains 1. And we get roared here. Seismic again. Good job. Seismic.
I'll blink.
Okay.
I'm gonna step up some.
Seismic again.
Innovate project you can.
Chains 2.
Lie, let's stay out. Lie, stay out.
Okay, okay.
Okay, we didn't have enough soak.
The other group right now.
We really need other range to move up in that scenario, because like me and Prague had to move up in order to get him in range, but the rest of the range weren't adjusting. So
We
then-
were pretty okay there. That was not bad in terms of positioning. We were kind of right up against the slam. All right, we'll come back on Thursday. Have a good night.
So close, guys.
We're still 2 days ahead of what Wipes took.
Yeah, they also pulled a different boss than we are.
They
Like
had the same,
substantially.
they had the same average eye level.
Yeah, the nerfs are pretty substantial though.
We also surpassed our console polls.
Hell yeah.
Given how long the castle pulls are,
Like, I can't...
still feels better.
It's hard to articulate how big of a nerf having 1 extra second on the small soaks is. Like, that's so huge on Sludge Fist. You literally have like an entire... Like, your reaction time on the small soaks has to be instant. Pre-nerf.
I imagine also smooths out the healing a lot.
What do you mean?
Is that not a high healing point?
in terms of like the soaks do no damage. They're either unhealable or they don't do damage at all. There's no real healing element involved to soaking the small rubble or the rubbles when the pillars hit. It's either completely unhealable or doesn't really do any. It's insignificant. There's no in between.
I just want to be done with this boss, man.
Just let me be part of the choir. I can't do while I'm on this boss. I just want to sing.
Well, another night where we're gonna have to spend on Sludgefest. See you on Thursday.